you engagingly talk to a screen each day when it doesn't speak back? Well, a couple of tips, because I do this all day. I'm doing it right now. Like, y'all ain't talking to me. I'm kind of talking to myself, and I'm not even looking at myself. I've got me covered up. I used to like to, so a lot of times I like to look at myself because it makes me feel like there's another person. But I got a new fancy camera, when I look at myself, I'm not looking at you. So I'm practicing now looking at this ugly little, it looks like a big eyeball. That's it. It just is like a boring ass eyeball, and that's all. So what I do is I really just sit and think that there is an audience on the other side. There are, like, a lot of times, like just a minute ago when I was talking about dreaming and stuff, in my mind, I had a picture of a woman sitting with paper and she's writing about her dreams. And that makes it easier for me to just talk to a screen for the day. So it's just, what you can do is you can Google, like, how to host a webinar and it be engaging, something along those lines, and you'll get lots more tips. But for me, number one, you got to be willing to go live and it be awkward for a while. Like that's the big thing. Is I've gotten good at it because I have been doing this. I will bet you I have been live 10,000 hours at this point, maybe more. I don't know. I mean, literally, I have coached, I have taught classes, I've done Q&As, I have podcasts. I have just sat and basically had to imagine somebody on the other side whose dreams depend on me showing up and connecting with them. And so a lot of it is also just the thoughts you have. If you're thinking, I'm talking to a blank screen, this is really hard, it's not going to help you. But when you think about somebody is on the other side, there is somebody sitting there right now, and they're waiting on me to say something so they can take some action today. There's something I'll say today, and I know in my heart, I'm going to say something, and somebody's going to be like, that really helped. That was like what I needed to hear. Like, they may not go out and do, like, I may never hear about the epic things they do, but I guarantee you, someone's going to plan their week this week based on what I just taught in the very beginning. Somebody made a to-do list while I was talking. Somebody wrote down, like, well, I'm going to dream tomorrow. And just knowing that and like thinking more about what the person on the other side might be able to do, the action that they might be able to take, like putting my head in their place is what's really helpful, rather than being in my head about what I don't like and what's hard for me.